being detected. Cool. Come on, game. I think I've broken the game. Please work. It's working. Okay, good. Now let's open that. Cool. This is where it doesn't connect or something. Okay, no, we're good. I just realised the A in my title really should be capitalised. It's going to bother me if I don't fix it. Dragon Age. Done. Now let's bring that back up and open that back up. Sweet. Right, so we were in here. What's going on? I assume the timers on these are report ready. Oh, so is it not time in the game? It's literally real time, even if you've not got the game open.
Try not to antagonize him.
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Sister Liliana, how I rejoice to see the colours of the Inquisition run the rabble out from my ancestral fields and straight into the woods of my neighbour, Bantraft, no less, as if they were guided by the hand of the Maker himself. I cannot be better pleased, as promised, a reward for your excellent help in the time of lamentation. And Jaste keep you in her heart, Lord Kildarn. Sweet. Commander Cullen, with the watchtowers built, we've had advance warnings of demon and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. Sweet. Rewards received. Nothing. Okay. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Herald. Thanks. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition. We've been unable to get through the fighting. Well, that's done already anyway. That's cool. Cost. So, do these eventually become free? The ones that have a cost, or will they always have a cost? Clan Llewellyn offers greetings to the Inquisition and wishes it well in sealing the breach that has opened in the sky. While some Dalish clans hate humans and wish nothing to do with them, Clan Llewellyn has always dealt fairly with all and wished only for peace. That said, we have on occasion been forced to defend ourselves from those who saw us only as potential victims. It has come to our attention that a member of our clan is being held captive by your Inquisition. He went to the Conclave only to observe the peace talks between your mages and Templars, and we find it highly unlikely he intentionally violated your customs. If he has been charged with a crime, we would appreciate hearing it. If not, it would ease our concerns to hear from him to know that he remains with the Inquisition of his own will. We await your reply. The Dalish respect deeds, not words. Even let my 11 agents deliver something the clan needs. Right. Sorry, I just realised I didn't have the stream window thing open. Can I not start this? Wait, I can. I just have to click someone, don't I? Cullen.
All right.
That one. Hardin Hightown 3, Varric's Revenge. The Terran of Highever. To whom it concerns, the Tyranner of Highever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in Highever in remembrance of Justina and accordingly invite the Inquisition to attend. That's going to be a Leliana thing, I think, isn't it? Wait, we should send a Justina. I can't attend, but I could write to him. And then you Justina. I can't attend, but I could write to him. We should send a diplomatic attaché and some of the Templars who knew the Divine. There's none of us at the moment, then. Okay. Emporium. Voices on the wind speak of a new power abroad in the world. Inquisition, they whisper, an ancient name restored. A memory rekindled and transformed into a blaze of hope. I hear the whispers and summon the fires of the Inquisition. Here in the depths beneath the city of chains, countless mysteries hide in shadow in anticipation of the light. Come, the Black Emporium awaits. Zenon the Antiquarian. Antiquarian! Who's Antiquarian? Most spend his day composing melodramatic invitations to his establishment. I imagine being stuck in a chair for centuries leaves one somewhat lacking for entertainment. A particular message was hand-delivered by a cloaked figure at twilight, precisely as the sun disappeared beneath the peaks. My men spied the courier lurking around our outer gates for at least an hour waiting for sunset. A servant under the command of some very specific instructions, I assume. That aside, I would encourage a visit to the Black Emporium. The Antiquarian's hoard is legendary. Only those he deemed worthy ever lay eyes on it. Champion of Kirkwall received an invitation once and reported, among other things, a strange mirror that could transform even flesh and bone. Who knows, we may uncover something that aids in the battle against Corypheus. Leliana. Wait. We need passage across the Waking Sea to Kirkwall. That is easily arranged. Wait, if I actually got to go and do something. A ship has been secured. Be wary of what you may find in the Black Emporium Inquisitor. I have heard many frightful tales. New area unlocked, okay? Not now. Scout the Storm Coast. I don't know if, like, I should be using available cost. Oh, it costs no, power cost. Okay. So should I be using my power for these, or do they get, like... Flames of the Inquisition Charger. We've garnered the attention of the finest armourers in the land, and they would not see our message conveyed unadorned. They offer a mount that reflects the flames of the Inquisition. It is by all accounts magnificent. Block letter note follows. We would send our best, and will know it when you see it. It is much at home in parade as on the battlefield. Let all who stand against you see that they stand against a force, a cause. Our skill is yours. Those of the hammer. Okay. We'll take every care with such a boon. Our associates will see to it. I'll quietly make certain nothing interferes with the arrival. Right, do it. Take a second. Flames of the Inquisition Charger. The armoured mount has arrived and it is every bit as magnificent as promised. Very sneezy, but I feel like I can actually talk this evening, which is good. At the moment, anyway. So, when I get... Because things cost power. So if I spend power on things... I'm going to need more power to reach these goals eventually. I should talk to you really, shouldn't I?
You return.
Can I help with anything?
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Okay. I shall.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Master Lavellen, do you have a moment?
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
Huh. Not that I've noticed.
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes. If we're to convince the world that Andrastis Herald is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
Give me an example.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic.
Nice.
Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Okay. Well, those are all nonsense.
Why not claim the Dalish can steal your breath or turn into dragons while they're at it? Now that I've said that out loud, someone probably has.
Very likely.
Yep.
I will see what the Inquisition can do to contain the slander.
Thanks.
May help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Through hard work.
Getting up before dawn to fish, constantly mending wagons and tents, spending days on the hunt. I still can't believe city dwellers have food delivered straight to their doorsteps.
Really? I never considered it extraordinary. Haven is so far away from home. You must miss the people of your clan.
Ooh. Ooh. Do I? Yeah, he can be nice. He can be nice at this point. I miss knowing you more.
If I'd never left home, Josephine, I never would have met you. That would be the greater tragedy.
What? Really? There is more to this, Master Llewellyn. Whatever comes, your role as Andraste's herald will mark your clan in history.
Wait. They would be jealous.
If I went back now, they'd already be envious. By the end of this, I'll hold more power than all my clan's keepers put together.
I'd advise you not to tell your clan that, Herald. No one enjoys a poor winner. Greetings.
Was there anything else? No. Goodbye.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you two. Hey, Maneve.
Hello? Can I help you with something?
Just making sure.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely. If you find anything, please bring it in.
I shall. Cullen, have you got anything else to say?
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
Who else have we got? Liliana, hello. How's it going?
Did you need something?
I was just going to say hello. Tell me about yourself.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
You got any stories?
Bards tell tales. I bet you tell some good ones.
There are plenty of tales in the library. Perhaps you should look for them there.
Tell me about your past.
What did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I was a bard, an Orlesian spy for many years. For a time I also served a small cloister in Lothering. After the Blight, the Divine called on me to oversee her personal network.
I'd like to be a
Can
bard.
you teach me to be a bard?
Being a bard is so much more than being a spy. It involves a keen understanding of politics, the ebb and flow of influence, the great game. The bard's is an intricate dance where a smile can be sharper than any dagger. The best way to learn is to immerse yourself in it. Perhaps when this is all over, I'll teach you.
Okay, well that's it for now.
I should leave you to your work.
We can always talk later.
How can you be so calm when everything we believe calls into question? For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
It's annoying that he doesn't walk towards things if you click them.
She should see fire.
What have you got for us then? Commander Cullen, our group approached the Danish camp in full armour to show the strength of the Inquisition. Unfortunately, the Danish hunters took our arrival as a threat and sounded an alarm. We defended ourselves and did not strike in malice. But lives were lost on both sides before the Danish leader was able to rein his people in. After reading the message, the Danish appeared to accept that the Herald of I can read. The Dalish appear to accept that the Herald of Andraste is with the Inquisition on his own free will. They did not offer to help, but at least allowed us to leave without further hostiles. Oh yeah, we need to go there, don't we? At some point. Okay.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and on children.
Oh man. Okay. Varric.
Need something?
Never mind.
Carry on.
You got nothing else for me. Solas. Where's Solas up? There, I think?
May I be with you?
Solas, hello. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello. Hello to you too. You got nothing else for me.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye to you too. Von Bron. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do that. No. I need to go to the hinterlands. No. And then I want to go to the farm, yeah? Yes. Farm. Shade. Oh. Never mind then. I was going to read that, but okay. The hinterlands. Hey, horsey. Hey, Bron.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built the watchtowers. You can
I
walk
built
over them.
watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons. Fight well out there.
Oh. Minced in it. Wait. Kind of thought that was already done, to be honest. Where is Dennett? I've got that to explore as well in the middle there.
Fight well out there.
Is that it? Okay. Was he in here? He was actually, wasn't he? No? Siam.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Explain these races?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
Right, I'll give it a try.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time. I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
Right then.
The course is ready whenever you are.
Okay. Mount the horse. Oh, here. Okay. I think I kind of went the wrong way, maybe, but...
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
I'll try another race.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Alright. Oh, you don't even have to... Am I not doing this right? Kind of lost the way I need to go now. Not really obvious after that point. Hello? Me? I got lost.
The last course is still set, if you'd like to try again.
Okay. I got lost. I have to go this way, don't we, first? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's flags on the map as well. Attention to the map, that's what you gotta do.
done. Fancy another race?
Go on.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
I wonder how many races there are.
Yeah, yeah.
Gun getting in the way there. Need to sneeze. We're just doing the same thing but backwards. I think we are, aren't we? Almost, but not quite. Nice.
I'll be dipped. You've mastered every course I set up. That was some riding.
Thanks. Right. Back to Dennett then. Where is this Dennett? Would that be them? I don't think it is it? Would it be? No. I remember where Dennett is. Possibly in here? No. Aha, Dennett.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've
Indeed.
held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Oh, thanks. Will you join the Inquisition?
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Uh-oh. Cassandra?
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Oh, thanks.
Those watchtowers will keep my farmers and your refugees a lot safer. I've sent supplies to the crossroads.
Thanks, mate.
Farewell.
Watch yourself, Inquisition. It's ugly out there.
Agent acquired. More power. Okay. Apostates in Witchwood. Fighting between apostate mages and rogue Templars has driven refugees from their homes and endangered everyone in the area. I think I'm just going to end up doing these in order now. Should I go to one of these camps? Probably. Let's go to this one.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, look. So we want to go straight on here, actually. I like how the horse can just jump down these drops. How about you do you not? Pull down we have to wait for. Why is he not losing any health whatsoever? I feel like we should have come across them when we were back here.
I believe we are nearing the apostates. Be on your guard.
Barrels can be destroyed with enough of the opposite type of elemental damage. Fire barrels can only be mage's cold attacks. So in theory, I can do that, right? a battle like this isn't so bad as a mage. I think as a warrior or rogue, though, it's not as good.
With the apostates dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
He's talking as a dead person, nice. F5. I hear the voices in my head. F5, F5. Press F5, Chris. Okay. What else have we got? Oh, give the ram meat to the hunter. I need to go to the loo. Be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, let's do this. Right. So I think I need to go to the crossroads. I assume that's where the hunter was. Wait. If I were to select the thing, it would tell me, right? This way. Okay. Probably should have read that one. actually. Plenty of you are the mate of... you can't click them. That's annoying. Hello.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Well, you can now have the ram meat.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope.
So
I didn't
that
think much of the
approves.
Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Good. Glad somebody thinks that. In the elements. Fade rifts. Oh, there's another rift on the farm. Another rift on the foothold. 2 more camps. Find the spot marked on the map. Bridge with 4 pillars and a waterfall under a tree. Find the letter. Bring Feladaris to the tree on the hill. Felendaris. Felendaris. We'll leave that one for the minute, I think, as well, then. Iron. I've got everything now. So I just need to go to the requisition. I need to unmark that as well. I assume. Yeah, I think it's that one. Be careful when exploring new regions, as enemies may be more difficult. Yeah, we've learnt that one a couple of times already. Wait, who dat? Oh, Cassandra. Hello.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
My clan never stayed in one place for long, though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north. But clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
Eventually, perhaps.
I might, once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
Oh. Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another
We've already
time,
spoken
then.
a lot. Fill the requisition. Is it that one?
Have you seen the horses Master Dennis sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Yeah. No. Do I actually need to speak to Harriet? Hi, Harriet. Improve my equipment?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Goodbye.
Right.
So, modify armor. Requirement, level 7, restriction, rogue only.
You need something? Let
So
me
I think
know.
I still need to find stuff for that one. The University of Orlais has requested ionic samples for a geological survey of the hinterlands. Where actually is the requisition thing to fulfill though? I thought it would be in the hinterlands, but I can't actually see. Hey, the Black Emporium. I need to go there as well. Okay, well, let's go back. I need to go here. Why didn't I go there as I was going past? How silly. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna go for the camps first. Seems like quite an important thing. Also, while I was back there, I probably should have spoken to everyone again. Though I have only just spoken to everyone apart from the new guy that's joined us. That cough isn't getting any better. Okay. So we want to go down here. Horsey! Which one is it we want to go to? And to my left. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just knocked it over, poor thing. Well, I guess the only thing about these horse rides is you miss out on a lot of conversation, don't you? Yeah, sucks. Yeah. What's this here? Yeah, fine, I'd save actually. Before I approach anything.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
A scout is missing?
You said your friend hasn't reported back. Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Nice.
Nothing to report, son.
Supplies replenished. There's a lot of stuff going on down here actually. Having trouble breathing. I just realised my tongue's hurting as well. Okay, now we need to go to this one. Oh, you stay on the horse, we can teleport. Nice. Yeah, I suppose I should fight you, shouldn't I? Let's do it. Yeah, goodbye. Level up. Bun Bun has reached level 6. All that blood. More enemies? Okay. Save. And then let's check my weapons. So that would be a lot better, but I've got to be level 9. Thief Blade. Delish Slasher. Okay, what about armor? Level 7. Okay. Hello. Oh. Did that thing again where it tabbed out. Hang on. Let's move that back. Okay. Hafter's Woods. Hey, we're not doing too bad. Here we are. We have arrived. Rifts in the woods. Yeah, well, let's do these two because they're the nearest.
Nothing to report, sir.
Power, nice. Which one's the nearest? Yeah. Go for this one first then. Let's also save again. These places look nice, like the game in general. Level 12. Is that what level I should be to do this fight? Kind of what does it say? Everyone's been killed. Oh. As I was saying. We'll see. Hello, can you stop running around, please? Oh. No, me. Right, actually, so lads, let's get you straight away into this game. Oh. That moves us out. Oh, if you go past that. Okay, that sucks. It went better the first time. Right, straight away onto this guy. I think we could do this. If I do it properly. Oh, we need to heal up as well. Where is he? Maybe I need to come back to these later. Bit more leveling up to do, I think. That's fine. What else have we got? Rifts on the farm. Let's do that one. There's one. There, look. Let's do it. It's just through here, then up the river. It looks like. I was literally about to say it might be that we're a bit under level 2. No, please don't. Where's the rift? Right. Am I supposed to be to do this to damage it? Oh gosh, what have I done? heal Bun Bun, please? Rip. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing these yet. Looking at the level of them. In that case, get the potion from the refugee's son. Where is said potion? Down here. Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Horsey. Should probably save again, shouldn't I? Read. Letter found on dead Templar. Lendra, I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write to you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach, or the Maker pushing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try and find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were, but the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Make us save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Phylactery is a vessel, often a glass vial, containing the essence of a magic being. Yeah, we knew that. One horsey. Hello.
I know you. They call you the Herald of
Yep.
Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I'm not certain.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
What does your cult believe?
This cult, what are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Okay, goodbye.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Ah.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing.
Lornan's exile.
The Maker has torn open the sky.
This is an easier one, apparently. Probably one I should have done a while ago. Then, speak with Anne. Shall do.
Look, there are Inquisition soldiers even here. I told you we would be safe. I'm not certain, my lady. We could still return to your family's estate. There is nothing for me back there. You are truly the herald of Andraste. What is this is a sign that we are on the right course.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Where would she be?
Where would your friend be? She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would
I
not
hope
trouble
that's
a young
not.
lady.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
And you? How did the Maker bring you here?
Nay.
Maker's tears.
When the
I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Help the refugees.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Potion. Will that be in there, or will it be out here? Presumably it'd be in there.
Am I getting close to rifts? The Inquisition did.
Are you questioning?
Climb. Hello.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Your mother needs help, Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Thanks. Crossroads. Travel. Let's go. Let's go.
Of course.
Why is there a ram
Hurry.
in here?
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll
No
give it to her
problem.
right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word. Thank you. And blessings upon the Inquisition.
What else have we got? Set active. Let's do that one if we can. Oh.
If you say so.
Lendra.
Greetings.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah. I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
Really done those ones. Can you join me, the
The
Inquisition?
Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
We can't answer to that. Okay.
Farewell.
Thank you again. It is better to know. May I help you?
What if I talk first?
I'd like to know more about you and Matrin.
Pretty sure we've...
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
Mm-hmm. Are you alone out here?
You haven't joined the rebels or the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
Let's try again.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels.
Right.
How is
So
the
have a try.
Inquisition any better?
Farewell.
Good day.
What else have we got? Such Northern Hills. Find Velena. Okay. Where's that one? Okay. Horsey.
Nothing to report, sir.
Stop walking around. Okay. So, I actually want to go this side of the mountain, I think. Really should fight people. I need to level up for these rifts. Are you... Am I being blind? Oh. We're stood on top of her. My bad.
Have you heard from any of your Kirkwall associates, Varys?
My lady Valina, I know you're frightened, but light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker finally coming back to take the faithful of the Golden Sea. Leave your father's servants and come up to the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and Mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Anne. She'll explain everything, and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Bernard.
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
I think I'm going the long way round, going this way. We go up. Wait, isn't that... Yeah, that's where we were before. Can't ride your horse in. Sorry, horse, you're gonna have to stay out.
Do you not feel the pull of the Maker in the silence in the sky?
I don't know much about that. I know the Mages and Templars need to kill each other. I think the Maker wants Mages to find someplace far away from them. We must do more to help them.
No, they were...
The faithful
in
move to follow
here.
your divine will. It shall be as you say.
I'm sorry.
Should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Found the body.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
Join the Inquisition.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Thank you. Agent acquired.
Peace to you.
Nice. What am I doing? Okay. Surgeonal and hills, rifts in the elements. Okay. These are all going to be protected though, aren't they?
We want no trouble here.
We want to go here first then, really. How do I get up that now? Okay, I didn't realise it'd be the case of oh, hi. I need to get up there somehow. But how? Maybe from that side? What? We'll go to this one then. Or try to. Solas. Attacks. Fire. We got fire attack, have we? Oh, that did the job. Okay. Drakestone.
One of the supply caches Whittle wanted us to find. Red lyrium, and a would-be miner, I believe.
Ooh, schematic for Bianca. Discord notifications. What are you for? Okay. Next location, then I guess. In fact, let's go back to this camp. I think we'll want to travel around the other side. Have I... Hello? Okay. Oh, is this one here? Oh. Right. Several dwarven academics at the University of Orlais have requested sample potent healing mixture that can treat many wounded people. One logging site. That'd be the officer now, wouldn't it? Yeah.
This might interest you, sir.
Report?
What is it?
You may want to look into this. Nothing to report, sir.
So what was it?
or supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Okay, then we want to go this way. No, we were going the right way. Of course it just... Aww. Poor thing. There must be a way to climb this mountain properly. Oh, it's probably in the cave. Poor horsey. Break its legs. Iron.
Is it true that the entire dwarven economy relies upon lyrium?
Mostly. We've got the Nug market cornered as well.
A letter found on a dead dwarf. I need you to check a cave up the hills off the path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you get past the mages and Templars, it's worth it. Purest vein I've ever seen close.
And the dwarves of Orzammar have never studied lyrium?
Well, if they have, they certainly haven't shared anything up here. Why?
It is the source of all magic, save that which mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back in Orzammar don't care much about anything but tradition.
So we want to probably go back to this camp now.
Nothing to report, sir.
Go this.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Templars killed your husband?
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
You're just gonna sit on the floor then? Okay. Or be up there.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
House burning down here.
States locked themselves in for safety, and then the Templars set the house on fire.
Okay, so now we just need to go down here. Round that way, I think. Ugh.
Nothing to report, sir.
Didn't actually ask you, but okay. Nope. This way. I suppose we can get up here, can we? How do we get over there? Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Down here. How do I get there though? Climb up here now? Come on, horsey. You're normally good at jumping up. Oh no. No, 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 no. Really? Suddenly you can't jump that high? Okay. We need to find the proper way then. also feel like I need to get up, though. Unless I missed a cave somewhere before. Guess that's possible. Let's see, is there a cave here? How do I get there? Wait, maybe it's in that cave there. It's a long way to go though, isn't it?
Your will be done.
Yes, no, there's not actually a way. So how do I get here? Wait. I don't know. Maybe I should do the foothold one.
Nothing to report, sir.
awesome. Roofs on the farm. This one's left, isn't it? Where is this one?
No seeker, for someone with your tact and charisma, you assembled a pretty good little inquisition. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and assuming you didn't drag them all here by force.
How kind of you.
I mean, you never know. You could have kidnapped Ruffles and she'd be too polite to say anything.
Liliana recruited Josephine. They're friends.
So there's a rational explanation after all. Just when I thought you had layers.
Okay. Oh. Still don't know where this logging stand is. I need to go to the war room. And while... wait. No, we need to go to... Haven. I'm going to go to the loo again, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. We are going to the war room. I guess we'll also talk to people while we're here. We're going to go to the war room first.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea.
I find it funny how they call it the war room. That's what it was in Mass Effect as well. I do think Dragon Age 3 and Mass Effect 3 have some very vague similarities.
I have heard rumors of a way to reverse the rite of tranquility.
Oh, really? I shall come and talk to you in a second then. Oh, we've got a perk. Thanks to a few well-placed acquaintances, a carefully crafted reputation, merchants will pay the Inquisition 10% more for items sold to them. Rare stocks. There's some new dialogue options related to history, and the Chantry grants an additional 50% XP to each codex entry found. That sounds good. Is that for all codex entries or only Chantry related ones? Inventory capacity. That's an interesting way of doing it. And even tailoring. Better techniques in glassworking make more durable flasks, allowing more potions to be carried safely at one time. Exclusive training. Gain 1 combat ability point. For the Inquisitor only. Detailed study of magic and the places and creatures that interact with it open up new dialogue options. Extra herbs grants a significant increase to discovery range of searching action. Oh yeah, we need to do searches. Reveals additional landmarks and points of interest on the map of every area. Allow all rogues in the party to open masterwork locks. Okay. Ooh, 31 power. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult. The Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened and, if possible, bring their people back alive. Other soldiers are volunteering to search for their lost comrades. They won't rest until they found them. Send my people a few scouts will move more quickly than a larger group could. If I contact the local band, she could send out search parties for the missing soldiers right away. Send the forces. Okay, the missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They are being held hostage by Ava, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. Right? Not now. Okay. Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthine 10 years ago. It's not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group was travelling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. The Wardens are reclusive, but not untraceable. If there are signs of their passage on the Storm Coast, my agents will find them. Sister Liliana, Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that a party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Great. Ship has been to... Oh, yeah, that's that one. Okay. Available. To whom it may concern. Tyrannor of Higher... Oh. With a number of threat officers, we could send an honor guard to the...
All right.
I had already read that one, but I couldn't send Cullen before because he was already doing a different one. Okay. Is there anything in all A? The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andastre is not the monster they believe.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
This may not actually help. It's a terrible plan, or I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Let's do it. 4 to 7, why not? Speak only the word. What exactly was that one for? Gain access to a major city of the Inquisition.
The city still mourns.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Val Royer. Avenue of reflective thought, a lady in the actors of her rise and fall. A message and visage are worth repeating.
Return to Haven. Someone will need to
Beneath
inform
sacred by a vandal. At meeting a low door
As you say, my lady.
Stand wary, guardsman.
I was literally about to do a save, but okay.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. Her naive and beautiful heart, silenced
by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Well, you are wrong. I am the Herald.
Do you know everything the Maker commands? Look up in the sky. I alone survived the breach, and I can end it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Not sure there's any need for that. How dare you?
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Wow. Then... help us close the breach.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
How well do you know him?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Will he see reason?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Right. Oh. Let's see what this is first, I guess.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in a large, flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Valroyo. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny.
The Templars didn't.
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not?
I have.
I have an
am.
invitation for you.
You're cordially invited to attend my salon held at Chateau of Duke Bastien de Gislan. Yours, Vivian Defer, first messenger of Montsimard, enchanter to the Imperial Court. Oh, so there's like different levels. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's that place, okay. Back to Haven we go. Back to the Chantry.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Okay.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
You weren't at the Conclave?
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the Conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
You think the Templars did it?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Will you help us?
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Okay, well, as I was saying, we're going to return to the Chantry. We've got a few things to deal with again. Talk to people while we're here.
Greetings.
Nothing else? Okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Who's here again? Come on,
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
well, I'm glad I'm here. Where's my mouse?
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
Well, I believe the mark will help.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Well, I do like your enthusiasm.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
That smirk was amazing. There's a thing here as well. Hello? Special shipment. Oh wait, Varric's over there, isn't he? Thren.
Master Harry.
Can I help you with something?
No.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Varric is here. Yes. Anything else, Varric?
Need something?
No. No.
Carry on.
Come on, you should be able to grab the edge and climb.
And you've seen no signs of Grey Wardens anywhere?
Flisser.
You're certain? Oh, Maker, you were him. You were the Herald of Andraste.
Yeah?
And you were sent to shame us for mistreating the elves.
No.
I pay my elves good and proper, you should know. Friend of the Age Inquisition all, and... I mean, I'm Flisser. Can I get you a drink?
I'm actually Dalish.
I'm not from an alienage, I'm Dalish.
Oh, right. Of course. Because of the things on your face. Yes. As I said, I'm Flisser. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
Uh-huh. How do you know Liliana?
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, mainly. I managed a name back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I'd pass word to Liliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant this.
What can I find in Haven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can't make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Okay, thank you.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
This is quite nice music. Solas over here. Solas. Hi, friend.
What can I do for you?
Nothing else, actually, to be fair. Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay. Where am I going? To the Chantry.
Violence. I knew that. And crossed my heart.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
Uh-huh. Going was worth the risk.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the Order somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Let's meet the mages.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
Uh-huh. You think it's a trap?
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Mm-hmm.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Interesting that you care about them, Liliana. I wonder why. Sounds suspicious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Alright then.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
Choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with a mage. Oh, so this... Okay. Never mind that. Port ready. Commander Cullen, your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's Vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Nice. Ferelden Captain Longsword. The ship has been secured. Be wary of what you may find in the Black Emporium, Inquisitor. I have heard many frightful tales. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. So these are all places we need to go, isn't it? Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste Reborn. I remember this. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. I'm leery of what we might find in the passages, but we have enough soldiers for a search. They will simply need to be careful. This is a task best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. I have just the ones in mind. Okay. Well,
Let's
Lily,
see
how
what
will
we
you deal
have.
with it? Okay. Just Chantry and Valor. Marine Chantry clerics have declared. Oh, that's the one we did. Such is the reach of the threat that the Inquisition has received offers from all corners of Thedas. Perhaps this offer should not come as a surprise. A letter in flowing script. We find our kin in strange places, though we know not if you will carry tradition with you. We would see you carry pride in some form, for the wounded sky is all of ours. Whether belief is shared or not, let all see this, and convey yourself as we should be. I'll quietly make certain nothing interferes with the arrival. The soldiers will ensure the creature arrives safely. We'll take care with such a boon. Our associates will see to it. I think this is another Cullen thing.
All right.
The Red Heart has arrived and it can only be described as inspirational. Okay. That's it for the time being in here by the looks of things. Right, I want to talk to Giselle.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
You said you had things for me earlier. No. Operation available. Quiet Red Heart. Yeah, we've done that already.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Travel to Redcliffe, yes. Josephine. Josephine?
Greetings.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Yes. Okay. Goodbye.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Please tell me if you find something.
Alright. I think we're gonna end up pausing there for this evening. Creme.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Identify yourself.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclassi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Yeah. Interesting. Tell me about your company.
What can your Bulls Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
That sounds suspicious considering what's just happened there. Tell me about your leader.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull. He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Why give us this message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Right. We welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Right. Yeah, another thing to be doing. Is there anything else? Okay. Have you spoken to them? So people do actually move about as well. That's quite cool. So I'm going to save there for this evening. Save. And we'll be back possibly tomorrow.